Table is up.
Are we about to die a terrible death?
I don't think so. I'm not even gonna fucking bother with blacking out all this shit. Y'all are gonna either go down to the next level or explore everything. I don't know which one. You guys kind of choose at random which one you're feeling like at for the day. So, there you go. Let's see, where do you guys start? I think it's like this. God, these maps are so fucking big. Nobody puts a grid on them either. All right. I'm gonna scroll up real quick and read
Where
over
did we
something.
enter the floor from?
On the compass rose, it's the northeast. $8D. Did you guys go to 8D? You did not. Perfect.
I mean, yes, we did.
You
8D.
did not.
That's one of my favorites.
No, y'all didn't fight the giant snail on the previous level. Because you rushed everyone to the next floor.
Oh.
Hurry along.
That's good, though. That's good. That helps my narrative that I'm hoping that you guys don't ruin.
This narrative is so deep and intercomplexed.
No, I'm pulling it straight out of my ass every floor. But it's going together.
Continuous stream.
Hell yeah. I'm going for
So
a
where
world
do
record.
we come? Oh, I found us. Found us.
Northeast, I said!
Why is Fneer doing a headstand?
Because I just threw you all over there.
Just that fucking glorious.
Ooh, this is a fun floor. Ooh. This floor is designed for 4 16th level characters.
So
This
three
floor is enough to
90s
get you
level.
to... This floor is enough to get you to 17th level.
Hooray! And that's like what, a drop in the bucket of the 19 to 20 range.
I mean, y'all are basically level 20, but you're not leveling up until you get out of here.
There's a strange field around the Undermountain, preventing you from gaining strength.
Alright, Ray. I'm still reading stuff, so go ahead. I'm almost
Sorry,
done
I'm just
now.
blathering. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, you're good. I'm just reading while you're blathering. Uh-huh. Ooh. Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, that's awesome. Ooh. Okay, this floor seems fun. Oh, that's awesome. Fuck. Okay, this is gonna be a fun level if I don't mess it up and forget to read stuff.
Surely you won't.
There's a faint breeze when you enter this level. The scent of roses mixed with sulfur.
Ew. I know what sulfur smells like. That's bad.
It's roses too.
Who is pouring rotten eggs on the plants?
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, okay.
I'm
Let's
thinking
go.
Sulfur is very important for nitrates in soil. And Hilda will spend a few minutes just sort of discussing the properties of loam to the party.
All right, so you guys are here, and you see what you see. The tunnel leads into a featureless 20-foot-high cavern with 4 tunnel exits, 2 of which contain iron tracks. An empty minecart rests at the end of the northern track.
Minecart ride?
I think Ray's still away, so you guys can decide before he gets back.
Hilda looked at me. Minecart ride?
Or you can cheat and just look at where the map leads to if you want.
I mean, I'm doing my best not to. And I don't have context for a lot of these things, so it makes a difference.
Ooh, there's a
I
side.
think I see where our objective in the end is, our downward slope.
There's a sidebar. Mine tracks and carts.
Minecart sequence?
Minecart ride!
Each cart weighs 300 pounds empty and has a handbrake.
I guess that's for, like, if they happen to ram into you. How hard are they to get going? Are there, like, wheels greased?
They are chalked, so there's like blocks in the way.
Oh, well, that's easy enough to take care of. And I do so. I remove the chocks.
The cart is at the bottom of the slope.
Can you clarify, is it this one or this one?
The northern tunnel. Sorry. It's... let me just... no, because it's sideways, so...
Yeah,
okay, do I have a...
Our little compass is wrong here.
Yeah, I think I have a compass stamp, but I'll just find one real quick. Images... color... transparent. Okay. Steal this Wikipedia image. It's an SVG. Can I use an SVG?
I don't honestly remember.
I cannot.
So long since
Okay.
I've actually done anything like importing in Tabletop Sim.
Doesn't it have to be, like, already a file and you're in the file somewhere?
No, I just used the website. I used the web address.
I never did learn why Tabletop Sim seems to have, like... files seem to die on it an awful lot very quickly.
Because people host them themselves.
And then they just stop and just leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens. They will import things, but they won't make them cloud. They'll just local import them and then they vanish.
But then
Or
they
no,
go
they'll
to
they'll
the
put them on their
workshop.
Google. Yeah, they'll put them on their Google Drive, and then their Google Drive either bitches
It's
at them
locked.
for using
It
too
won't let
much
people,
data.
It'll just be for their friends. I
Yeah.
see. Okay, I'm parsing it a bit more.
Yeah, that's why
That said,
There you go.
Repository for it.
There's your new compass rose.
Sorry
All right.
about that.
No, you're good. So you're just in this cavern here. What did I say it was? A 20-foot high cavern with 4 exits. There's at the bottom of the slope is a cart here, so it would not be able to move because you're at the bottom of the slope.
what if we attach some sort of rocket to it? That was Hilda out loud to Fear, proposing ideas.
Do we need the cart to move, or is just...
No, I saw cart and I thought, cart ride. I don't think I was wrong.
Do we see any levers or anything around?
Nope. Nothing obvious stands out to you.
I mean, maybe if we try have Hilda push it, we could try. Hilda and I.
I mean, it's not urgent. I thought it'd be fun. We haven't had much fun down here, I got to say.
Sorry to ruin your vacation.
I
mean-
know.
It would be a form of transportation to help us explore this area.
Are you gonna play with the carts or not? Make up your mind.
I'll jump in the cart.
I say no.
Okay, you jump in the cart. You're still at the bottom of the incline.
I'll go wee.
I'm not pushing you.
I'm not pushing the thing up the hill just to ride it down. Let's just move in a direction then.
Pretty sure you're stronger than.
I must have missed that part.
Yeah, no, but I mean it's a matter of boring, not incapability.
Yeah, that's no fun just
Why would I
pushing it up.
bother doing so?
Because you're both like, I wouldn't be able to push y'all anyways. Doesn't matter.
If the whole point is for me to ride it, why am I pushing it? Forget it. I'm gonna push the minecart off the tracks to the side. Fuck it.
You derailed the minecart.
Fuck it. All right, now let's go.
All right, where are we going?
I'll kneel down, put a hand. I am sorry, minecart. Well, I mean, pick a direction, I suppose.
That's what he's asking.
Then right.
Hilda heads south. Down
Does
the
this track
track.
have a cart?
It does not.
Sad.
Alright, you head down. Dust falls from the cracks in the 15-foot high ceiling, covering the rubble-strewn floor. A tunnel to the south echoes with the sound of hammers and picks striking stone.
Not stone.
So it sounds like people are mining down south.
Alright, quiet, I'll just sort of turn my head to Ashton and Ashton Kinnear and just like give a shrug. What do we do?
God, I hate that. We could always ask for directions.
Would you really ask for directions in this place?
I've already have. Remember the imp?
Yeah, that went well.
Yeah, it did actually, because we asked him, he told us where to go, and then we freed him.
If we look around a little bit, are we able to see like what this is?
I'm trying to see. It doesn't actually fucking tell me. I think it's a door.
They look like doors, but just sort of the way that they're.
I don't know what the
I don't know,
arrows are
I feel
about.
like it's like a trap door or a secret door.
No, it's just a door. Like, I'm looking at it.
Oh.
I guess the artist just
I'll
took
tell-
like artistic license with the arrows and stuff.
And you know what? That's fair. It is a little tough to parse just glancing at the map.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, hey, I found a door. There might be a mad mage inside.
Uh-oh.
So you want to go to the clinking down south, or no and go to the door instead?
I'm already at the door.
door does.
All right. Da-da-da-da. You open the door?
Open the door.
You open the door.
I'll get on
All
the
right.
door.
Streaks of blood cover the tiled floors and walls.
I'll close the door.
It's also only 10 feet tall, and the ceilings are only 10 feet tall. All right, you close the
Kinda
door.
short. I'll turn back to the others. There was a lot of blood in there.
There was also 2 people in there that saw you.
Well, that does detract from the comedy of my action then, a little bit.
Nah, if anything, that
Just
makes it
awkwardly
more.
Open it and
A
close
little
it.
bit. In fact, I actually do like the idea of them like turning and like looking at me and then just the room covered in blood. I glance up, I glance down, then I just.
Did you hear that door open and close? I think I did. Hello, is somebody there?
Is it me you're looking for?
I think
What?
they are Durger. Do you speak dwarf?
Did you hear him ask if we're looking for him?
Because I don't speak dwarf, I speak giant.
I thought you do speak dwarf.
No, I-
Man, if only they were speaking to you in common right now.
I mean, I
they
speak
wouldn't be doing that,
Dwarven.
right?
I mean, I speak Dwarven, so.
Oh yeah, then you parlay. We'll open the door and shout parlay.
Hi.
One second.
I think that's an action we've settled on by virtue of just needing to figure out how to start this interaction.
Yeah.
Open up the door.
Parlay.
All right. And they say. Ba-bum. It's like, visitors.
Yeah.
Come with us. We've under orders to escort all visitors to Veltagar.
Well, he sounds nice. I like to imagine one of the dwarves was like prepared to be disappointed.
Is he a friend of the Mad Mage or something?
No, we have no affiliation with the Mad Mage. Are you coming with us peacefully?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
But are you sure? No affiliation?
Other than being trapped here.
Okay.
See that was my thoughts. Though I wouldn't put it past him to construct his castle through an already present Durger fortress.
All right. So you guys are just gonna follow him?
Yeah.
Seems
All
like
right.
a cool guy. What's your name, friend?
Okay, let's see. I'm Calvara, and this is Nisha.
It's nice to meet you, Nisha.
Yes, please come this way. All right. And where are we going? Where are we going? We're going to chamber 16, right? Area 15, and
Here
where
it
is
is,
Area
the
15?
torture room. I mean, chamber 16.
Where is Area 15? Why isn't like it right next to 14? Come on, stupid book.
Oh, is this one of those things where the numbers aren't anywhere near each other? Drives me nuts.
Well, this is a pretty big dungeon, so apparently it's down
What?
here.
I mean, that's not too bad.
Well, this is Area 6. This is Area 6. And this is Area 15.
All right, I'll go into area 15.
All right, let me see.
Wow, they even got their own computer?
It looks like
Damn.
Metatron, right?
Yeah.
They're fancy as fuck, man. What the hell?
Do y'all have
Alright.
Civ 6 on here?
I don't know what this Civ 6 is.
Does it run Doom?
That's
All right. The walls and floor of this 15-foot high chamber are covered with interlocking stone tiles. The room contains the following. Alrighty, so you guys enter the room with your 2 escorts. And you see... That's a stone lectern, apparently. And standing behind it, reading a book, is the person that they told you you're coming here for. Where's the fucking name?
The guy whose name I forgot already.
I also forgot it, even though I just read it like 10 times.
It starts with a Z and was long. It could be anything.
It was a V. No, wait.
It was close.
No.
Valzohar.
Okay, what am I...
Vinny. My cousin Vinny.
Valzy! Long time no see.
Valtergar. Who the fuck is
If I
Valtergar?
recall-
Oh, I was close.
Wow.
I was off by
Bullshit.
one letter.
It's bullshit.
Okay, there's also this guy here. Where is he? Yeah, I'm just blind. Who's Valtergar? You don't tell me who this is. Going back to the start of the book. Do they mention who he is?
Look
There we
in
go.
the. Yeah, I was gonna.
He's
I remember
also
that.
Durgar.
Yeah, I remember that name from that book thing you sent me.
Oh, do you?
I think so. Yeah. He's part of it.
Okay, I didn't read this person. Damn it. So I've got to read it real quick. I'll make this a little bit smaller. It is big, but not quite that big. Okay. Okay, sorry, I've got to read this. What
Yeah,
does
go
this
ahead,
person
go ahead.
want?
There's a lot. The DM has to do a lot of work in this dungeon, honestly.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, so you are brought to Valtergar. What else is in this room? Back down to 15. You see the golem. There's dozens of iron masks hanging from hooks on the southeast wall. You also see there's a low double bed. In the middle of the room, you see a locked iron strong box rests apart atop a low marble table flanked by 2 stone chairs.
Locked, you say?
Oh, interesting, interesting. Interesting. Let's see. And he says, Who goes there? What brings you to my mines?
Crap. What's our party name?
Descend?
God, I can't remember.
Are we technically descend?
Tres hermanos.
Are we?
Well, I mean, you
I
mean,
don't
like
think
the
they'll have a
original-
party name anymore.
Well, we were the
Yeah.
Grey Arches, but we kind of got rid of that.
Yeah, since you went to space,
We
you
could
haven't
just
really
say
done
our
anything.
names.
True.
I am Hilda.
Bastion. And this is near. We are traveling to.
We're after that king. Wait, mage. The mad mage. Who
Yeah,
else?
yeah. We're looking for our friend and hoping to, speak to any who knows, Can't remember his name. What the
Point
fuck?
is, if you know the way down, we could really appreciate it.
No, I can't remember who we're searching for. It just blipped out of my memory.
Tezza?
The Mad Mage.
Yeah, there we go. Tezza. Yeah, we're looking for Tezza, and we're on our way to the Mad Mage because that's who the information that we got, who might have known him, who've contacted him. If you've, seen Tezza before, would you kindly let us know?
You seek death. The Mad Mage is called Mad for a reason.
I mean, as long as he's cooperative and answering our questions, I don't think there's death needed.
You do know that the mad doesn't mean angry, right?
What? Imagine finding it out now. What?
His madness suffuses this whole place. Every floor of this is corrupted. He's even corrupted the uncorruptible.
What?
Well, you seem to be pretty strong to have gotten down here all this way. Would you be hireable?
Hireable?
Yes. Would you take a job?
Oh, hireable. I thought you said tireable. I was like, the hell's tireable?
Can you wear yourself out?
I know, that's what I thought. I was like,
One level of exhaustion.
I mean, depends on the job.
He
Go from there.
waves the two that brought you here out of the room. Yes, the mage's madness has even corrupted. What the fuck is this guy again?
Big statue man?
No, that's just a golem.
Oh.
A planetar.
What is the
Oh.
planetar?
I know that word.
What is a planetar?
A planetar is a powerful celestial. Not one of those podunk little orbs.
Basically an angel.
Okay.
Yes.
I
Phasria.
don't really have
Oh.
much more elaboration on it, honestly. It's an angel. What else do you need? He'll use holy abilities. He'll probably stab you with some sort of holy sword. But if he's been corrupted, that ain't quality. At least for like goodness. The
Yes,
Mad Mage,
he
I bet it's fine.
is not good at all. He's been causing the walls to bleed and all sorts of maddening effects. He is in charge of this floor. I only was able to survive by a whim of his madness. He seemed to have judged me worthy enough and killed everyone but me.
Okay.
If you could take him out, I will give you free reign of this floor, as long as you do not remain here for long.
I actually, wouldn't mind that at all. And I pull out scroll. I think we might actually have just a thing that could help you with your situation, and it's
what is
the
that?
planar binding, and we could have Nier be the one to cast it. So that way we could basically bind it and then tell it to leave.
How would it leave?
I don't know. It'll follow us. How about that? For 24 hours.
As much as I think that'd be interesting to see, the one who summoned him was also felled by the Planetar. He killed the cleric that brought him here.
But still, it's definitely,
This Planetar.
yeah, definitely worth a
Where
try.
is he on this floor?
Okay. You can find Vazrian. Let's see.
Is he in this big boss chamber looking place?
Maybe. That looks like it would be where he is, but you never know with these fucking dungeons.
I see two like pillars that look like they'd be perfect for either a portal or trapping a person in that like arms out wide pose with lightning. I see a pit. Everyone loves a good pit. I need a
Let's
pit
see.
in every sort of ritual.
23. Yep. It is definitely the big axe area. He's in the giant chamber that looks like an axe.
What?
He's in the boss room.
So
Now don't get freaked out. If you do fight him, you will hear boss music.
No.
what?
Yeah, anytime anybody fights in here, music breaks out.
The Mad Mage at it again.
I actually think this is the Planetar. He also makes the blood bleed and everything, you know, the walls bleed.
I won't lie. Like, yes, we're gonna fight him if it's not complete. My oath demands that I do so. I need to suppress this Planetar and try and return his essence to the Celestial Plane. So hopefully he can fix himself up a little bit.
All right.
That said, we better take a few preparations.
You mean like rest?
We
'Cause
did a
we-
full rest.
We
I
didn't
mean, like,
actually. We got
like,
interrupted.
For one of the few times that we ever do, we might want to cast buffs ahead of time.
No, but we
when
we
was our
didn't
last
full
session?
rest. We didn't full rest because we got attacked by the
We did, didn't we?
yeah. So our
I
full
think
rest.
you rested
Full rest
after.
again after that? Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Are we
you.
okay of being full rested?
It said. When was the last time we played? Was it
2
October
weeks ago.
20th?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Was it October 20th? Is that 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago.
Yes. Okay. I don't.
Ray
Don't
was
ask me to
at a
do
concert.
math. Okay. Yes. So it says
What's
you
the
took a long
kilometer?
test. You took a long rest on 10/20/24. You did take a long rest, so you are currently
Okay.
fully rested.
Okay. Let me just adjust all my stats thanks.
That explains why.
All right, let's see what's in the room on the way in case I need to prepare anything or have them escort you. Double doors, curtain. No, doesn't look like there's anything too special on the way. If I'll just go straight there.
I think I'm gonna slap myself with protection from good and evil. Classic level 1 spell.
All right, the two Durgar come back to escort you. Voltagar says they are to be judged by fucking. Why am I just said his name.
Grammaticon.
They are to be judged by Fazrian. Please escort them to his court.
I will turn back. You're totally cool with us offing this guy, right?
He kind of like face palms,
kinda-
and he says,
You know what? I take it back. We're gonna do it anyway. Goodbye.
yes, go be judged.
Can
Okay.
you describe the area?
Yes.
Can we get like this room's description, just because it looks sweet?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was reading. So you get escorted through here, so that's all the same. And then you enter this room, and they kind of just sit back, and they're like, through these doors, and in this room, back up to 13. I'm using like 3 monitors, and I'm split screening the books, and it's still like, I just wish I could like scroll through
Pinpoint.
multiple pages at a time. No, like I can't earmark a page and just flip back and forth. That's the bad thing about digital stuff. Okay, you're in the grand vestibule. Blood leaks down from the walls and across the decor of this once grand halls. There's 4 stone pillars. They buttress the 30-foot high vaulted ceiling. In the middle of each pillar is carved to look like a scowling dwarf with bulging muscles that support the column's upper third on his broad shoulders. Blue sapphires glitter in the dwarf's eyes. The
Pretty
doors.
cool.
Yeah. The doors in the east wall stand 18 feet high. A carving of a mighty waterfall spanning their surfaces. Mithril inlays make the carved falls look like they are running with molten metal. There's a 40-foot long, 20-foot high curtain at the west of the room. It's made of black dragon scales. It hangs from an iron rod bolted into the west wall. Suspended from the ceiling by iron chains is a 20-foot long iron horn with etched dwarvish runes coiling around it. So yeah, a pretty badass room.
Can we like ask him back? Can we say like, so what's that horn for?
Let me see.
Well, Nier and I know Dwarven. Do we?
No, it's just runes.
Okay.
Yeah. Funny
Dwarven
stone,
runes are a lot
stone,
less interesting when you
stonework.
can understand them, and they just say like hat and door.
Gotcha.
They tell you that not to worry about the horn. It's for intruders.
And let's see. Does Hilda character actually know like the weaknesses and strengths of this planner?
Oh no, I just know of them. I know they're very strong. They're pretty high ranked in the old angel hierarchy.
I believe
Gotcha.
they are the highest CR Celestial.
Well, just in case if last comes like defense that we need, we could always have.
Oh no,
Nier.
Solar comes after Planetar.
I give Nier the planar binding scroll just in case if we need it.
Oh no. Hope we don't.
I hope we don't either, but
Look at that fucking Chad.
Where?
I posted it in
story
Discord. Oh, I posted it
Oh,
in
wow.
story stuff.
Motherfucking Chad.
Right? Look
The
at
hair and
this
all.
fucking Chad.
I mean, to be fair, that's a solar for you.
Yeah. So that's the highest level Celestial. This is a Planetar, which is the one right below it. He's not as Chad. Let me see if I can. I'll post it in the right chat this time and not in the story stuff. He looks basically just like the. He's one of those more biblically accurate ones.
Got the wings. He's bald.
Green
Does he
skin.
look like a bitch?
I mean, kind of looks like the guy from Legion, but bald.
All right, you guys going in?
Yeah. Nier has the scroll now, just in case we need it later. Or a last ditch. In case, Hilda gets one shot or something. I don't know.
No.
It probably would go towards you. You're the one that's celestial if it's corrupted.
Well, you misunderstand. I can't be one shot. Two shot, though. Oh, that's a whole different animal.
Watch it has smite too, and it uses the highest level, and it has a nat 20.
No, I mean, I've got to stand up if I die ability.
Oh, that's true.
The
That's true.
stay at 1 HP thing.
Yeah, she can't be one
I've
shot.
got-
She can
I've
be
got a
instant
big
killed. That does
Oh,
not
yeah,
save you
with
from
the
instant
disintegrate,
death.
I won't last that much longer. I mean,
No, disintegrate would actually save you from that because it stops you from going to 0 hit points. But like a Vorpal sword nat 20, you just die. You don't go to 0 hit points.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. So instant death, it doesn't save you.
Hence,
The Vorpal sword in a long time.
well, since I dueled the arena master, and he missed every hits he was trying to make, not even one
Yep.
natural 20.
Yeah, he could attack 4 times a turn. He had 2 action surges, and he still never got 1 natural 20. Because
I
Asher
gave
would
him
have
a
just
chance
died.
too. I gave him a chance to.
All right,
That's
you
the
guys
one.
are
Alright.
going in?
Yep.
All right, you walk through the doors. You see braziers. The foyer is heated by dimly lit by 2 6-foot-tall, 6-foot-wide stone braziers filled with burning coals. Smoke and embers rise from each. Extending eastward from the foyer is a 20-foot-wide, 30-foot-high arched hall lined with 15-foot-tall iron statues of armored dwarves draped in cobwebs. Flames flicker behind the eye holes of their helms, and their iron great axes are raised high.
It feels
Uh,
really strange that all of this dwarf imagery is leading up to a planetar, which I
Well,
guess
that's-
is the Mad Mage is doing, right?
Yeah,
He
that's
probably took this guy, not planetar, right? Oh yes, planetar.
because the one that was summoned in here probably, and then was
Makes
killed.
sense.
So
All right, go ahead, arrange yourselves as you would like to walk down. Oh, he's only large. All right, you enter this 40-foot high chamber. It's shaped like the head of a double-bladed axe. The room, which smells of roses and sulfur, contains the following. So the smell of roses and sulfur was coming from him.
Ugh.
You see a hairless, green-skinned planetar with white feathered wings and eyes of molten silver, sitting on a bone throne raised in an alcove. Da-da-da-da.
The bone throne.
And behind him, you can see a little guy. Although I don't think he's a little guy. Let's see. What is this thing? He is also same size. And he's kind of just hiding behind the throne. All right. So what the fuck is this guy gonna do? Okay. The chamber is dimly lit with 6-foot-tall, 6-foot-wide stone braziers filled with burning coals. To the north stands a pair of crystal menhirs. What the fuck is that? I think it's just crystals. Okay, yeah. Inside, they have some demons. There's a gaping pit down here. Okay. All right, all right. Gonna read a little bit more. And he calls out to you and he says, You have come to be judged.
Well, technically, ran away from being judged, but
No, you must respond dramatically appropriately. And who are you to judge us? And I'll step forward and I've got my halberd out. Full holy regalia going on.
I am Phasrian. Only the guilty would not succumb to my judgment. If you are not
Judgment
guilty,
is your judgment is as flawed as your logic.
he laughs. I am a being of judgment. I am made to judge mortals.
You have been away from the celestial realm for far too long, Planetar. You have lost sight. You must be returned to order.
I am order. Succumb to judgment or face death.
I am order, and I'll stamp my thing, and I judge you, and I'll point my thing at it, and then I'll turn to the other two and be like, "Could you two help me, please?"
So, you refuse judgment?
I mean, would you two prefer to be judged? I feel like I can already see where this judgment is going to go.
I mean, we already got charged. I mean, tasked the job. Might as well.
We've been judged. Let's be fair.
It doesn't take an 18 int to piece together what sort of judgment this guy's gonna leverage against.
He
Oh,
is a
absolutely.
planetar. You know, that is a being of...
However, I also can't rule out that he'd love just how much killing that Ashton's done.
Yeah, so.
He
But
might
he's
look-
also corrupt, so he might like
no,
it.
yeah, that's exactly it. He might look at all the awful shit we've done and be like, you know what? You have judged an awful lot of people.
I was like, yes, judge me.
If this guy in Crucible were here, oh.
He points at you specifically, Hilda, and says, if you stand for justice, then does that not mean that you should face a judgment and come out clean on the other end?
Your words are as empty as your head.
Actions speak louder than words. Step forth to be judged or be found guilty. If you know you are already guilty, he draws his sword, then that we can make that be so. He's calling you out, Hilda.
What? No, I'm not taking the bait. Like I'm stepping forward in preparation to attack.
You're gonna
If-
fight
if
a
you want to-
holy creature?
If you want to judge me, have you looked at what he's sitting on? At the room we're in?
Yeah, hey, it's Duragars, you know, they're evil. Maybe you're being lied to this whole time.
Oh. Nah. Well, I'll defer, of course, to the other party members. Should we?
Hey
we
guys,
go ahead and
should
let
I be
him
judged?
Should we be judged?
What does this judging entail?
I will look deep into your soul and see if you are guilty or not guilty of being evil.
Ashen will accept.
You're gonna be judged, Ashton? Or
Yeah,
are
I'm
you
curious.
accepting Hilda being judged?
I mean, Ashen's curious. Because he deems that whatever he's done is right,
Hilda's
so...
in no small part a little curious at what would happen if Ashton's judged.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, huh? How would he, the planar being, go based off of all of Ashton's actions?
All right. So you're gonna step forward?
Yep.
All right. You step forward. What does this judgment do? All right. Let's see. That's fun. No, that's interesting. Okay. And so he says, "What is your name?"
I am Ashton.
And why have you come to this dungeon, this place of evil?
To find my friend and information about my friend.
He looks at you. He says, "Did you not come here seeking treasure and power?"
No.
Okay. Is that a lie?
No, it's not alive.
Okay. And, let's see. And where do you come from?
Earth.
Was that what we named your planet?
I don't know.
I feel like we did
don't
at one
remember.
point, but I don't remember if we kept it as a joke reel or just a joke.
Earthy.
You are not from this world.
I am not.
Why did you leave your world?
I left in search of my friend because I was worried because of the last message she sent me.
Lies. You lie. Speak the truth or be found guilty. Why did you leave your previous world?
So that I had a good response for this. So that what's it called? The innocents wouldn't get involved in misunderstandings.
And what were these misunderstandings?
That Ashton was the source of the problem.
He turns around and sits on his throne. Says, "I find you guilty of deformity."
Why you calling me deformed, bro?
You have forsaken your humanity and your people and your home, and for this you are guilty. And the guy from behind steps up. You will now face your judgment. Executor. Sentence him to death. Alright, let's roll initiative.
Death by combat.
Okay, roll my initiative.
And then... Okay, let me read this for you. Okay,
Ashton,
let's
advantage,
see.
go.
Okay.
We all both still have plus whatever it is.
Plus the 8.
Regional effects. The terminus level has been warped by Phasrian's presence, which creates the following magical effects. A song of an unholy choir echoes through an area whenever a fight breaks out, then fades away when the combat ends. So
oh my God,
there is
he
literal
does boss music.
boss music.
That's awesome.
Alright, let me find some good boss music.
Need the music now.
I can't use copyright music in the stream, sorry. I need some good music.
Appreciate it at least.
Viking Tavern, Treacherous Path. Come on, where's some good boss music? Demon Army? No, that's more ambience. There's too much ambience.
Everybody just loves their ambience.
Yeah, but I need some good boss music. Ah, this isn't too bad. All right. Did everybody roll initiative?
Do I even need to roll initiative?
No, just put yourself at 1. That is rolling initiative for you. 19.
What did you roll, Hilda?
I rolled dead even.
Okay.
Just
When
gonna go
I'm
right
at
to
4.
12.
Yeah, I'm at 14.
There we go. Now it's proper.
Okay, and then he gets plus 5.
Except guaranteed 1 initiative until I decide to actually remove the shield, which I will probably never do.
I did establish that I cast protection from evil and good on myself.
Mhm.
before we came in.
All right. Yeah, I think they're going to both fight you because this might be boring if you fight one at a time.
Fight, fight, fight.
Ooh, that's fun. All right. He doesn't have that many great spells.
Probably still kick the shit out of us.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fucking planetar for Pete's sakes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, which is sad that it doesn't have great spells.
I don't even know what the fuck they have. I don't even remember the last time I fought a planetar.
First time.
I fought one before, but it's probably been like years. Like, I think they just hurt like a. I think they just attack like melee
Yeah.
attacks.
That's mostly
Concerned
it.
That my halberd won't
Yeah,
carry
like-
radiant damage.
All I know is that
Ah.
all I remember is like their melee attacks hurt like a bitch.
Yeah, he's going to just come walk up to Ashton.
Good luck, Ashton. Nice
And
knowing
it's
you.
going to attack twice. It's Ashton. He'll be fine.
Did you think that?
Both of those hit.
Ooh.
What's
should
your
I
AC?
Let them hit. 21.
Yep, they both hit.
You know what? I will shield.
They still hit.
What?
Right, 26.
Yep, 26.
Oh, wait, no. They might both miss.
Uh,
Yep, only plus 12 to hit.
Yes!
Jesus, that's kind of low.
I mean, I hit for plus 10, so no, I
mean,
don't.
I hit for
I
plus
hit for-
13.
Yeah, I was like, I hit for plus 13 too. I was like,
All
wait a
right,
second.
hold on. I
Yeah.
gotta step away for 1 second. And then,
No worries.
You're good.
This lair action happens next.
Oh yeah, I forgot about layer actions.
Yeah, because like I think the strongest I've ever gotten any character to hit. I think I made like a fighter have like a insanely high to hit.
I mean, I would have plus 14, but I chose not to go strength.
Oh, I found him. Plus 13 is the highest I could get.
Yeah.
With a plus 3 greatsword. He had 20 strength, 20 con. So, yeah. But he was also designed to just do an absurd amount of damage because he had great weapon fighting. And he could attack like 5 times in a turn at level 15. I think the max damage I can make him do was... Well, it depends if I crit or not. If I didn't crit, it was... That was 4 attacks in 1 turn. So
All right,
it
I'm
was-
back.
Yeah, it was 8d6 plus 32 plus another 40.
And on initiative count 20. Blood flows from his eyes.
Are you sure you've got good judgment?
My judgment is flawless. All right, that was his turn. Ashton.
Oh, I thought it was the other dude's turn.
No, he's all the way at the bottom. He rolled a 2.
Oh, sorry, I was just.
That's the
like,
lair.
where-
That's
Gotcha.
what his eyes just started bleeding.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Let's see.
All right.
I'm going to, since it is dim and dark here, I'm just gonna actually use my Shadow Blade for once. At a level 3. I think that's
Oh god. Languages all telepathy.
Oh, jeez. No getting around a conversation with this guy.
Yeah.
yes, level 3. That way I will do 3d8, and I'm gonna attack 3 times against the small dude.
Mm-hmm.
And that way Hilda could get behind for flanking later. Alright, first attack with advantage. That's 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Sweet. And that will be 16 psychic. Second
psychic.
attack is a 22 to hit, and it will deal 26 psychic. And third attack.
You said 22?
It was 26 damage for
Got it. Thank you.
22 to hit. Yeah. And then third attack is a 21 to hit, and it will deal 19 psychic. And since this is a boss fight, I am going to action search and attack 3 more times.
You want to teleport?
We'll see. First attack is, ooh, nice, 29, and it will deal 27 psychic. The second attack is a 23. It will deal, oof, that's low, 16 psychic. And third of the last attack, nice, 32. And it will deal 16. Now you make me curious to see what
You get advantage
happens.
in dim too.
Yep.
Ugh, stupid dungeon being dim.
That's why I was like, huh, interesting.
All right.
Um,
You're interested in see what happens. What?
to see what happens when you mention if I want to teleport or not. I'll stay in the area.
So what does the layer effect do again, just so I remember?
His eyes are bleeding.
Okay.
All right.
Weird feeling.
Then it's now Hilda's turn.
Hilda's going to maneuver over to this side,
Uh-huh.
and so judging from his sword and the fact that he's large, does he himself have 5-foot reach? Because I'm going to keep a 5-foot step away.
You don't get flanking if you do that.
I mean,
It
it's
is
never
+2,
mattered.
so
It's never mattered all that much.
Yeah, you can stay 10 feet away. You
Yeah,
can't tell if he
I
has
don't
the
wanna-
reach.
I'm worried about this guy like doing some sort of wacky, like everybody immediately next to him blows up or something.
Sure.
You know?
So you attack him from a
And
distance.
I'm gonna attack him at least from a little bit of a distance.
Yeah, that's fine.
And yeah, I will just give him a classic first 2 hacks and whacks.
Now,
and
are these
I-
going to be
I'm actually, so the first 2 attacks, I'm not going to use the
Great Weapon Master?
great weapon because I just sort of want to get a gauge for how tough he is to hit.
Yep.
You know how everybody like goes easy in the start of
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so first 2 attacks. How hard is he? Oh my gosh! A 1. Oh, that's a 25 with the 11.
A 25 does hit.
All right. What about the 1?
Never
The
hits.
one.
The one never hits.
All right. I feel like I don't need to guess if this one's an undead or fiend, so I will.
He is a
and
celestial.
does he have resistance or immunity to radiant damage? Because I'll just not bother adding him. So
You would not know.
fair enough. All right. So 1d8, 1d10 plus 8 plus 1d8. All right. So that is 17 damage. And Hilda will go for like, I'm framing it as like the cool like leg sweep of a smack on the legs, but I know I can't trick her, so I'm just, it's just a fun mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm off to an excellent start.
You are very bad at hitting him. He is resistant to radiant.
Noted.
So how much damage radiant did you do?
Planetar, for fuck's sake, so I hope so.
Of that, 7 of it was radiant.
So he gets 3 more health back. All right. That was Hilda, and it is now the Nikoloth's turn. It's like, fucking ow, man.
The Nikoloth, what is he?
A demon.
Demon, got it. Why are you with a demon?
No better for an executor than a demon.
You're not wrong.
That makes
All
sense.
right. 2 melee attacks.
Neo, do you have one of those spells that lets you like trap a critter in like a gem or something?
All right.
No, not prepared.
Okay. This is a attack against Ashton. You rolled a 10. That's going to miss. And then he disappears. And then he attacks Fnir.
So, how does he disappear?
Teleports.
Is that a way I could
No.
attack him? Okay.
It is not
Okay.
movement.
A magic
Roger
teleport.
Gotcha.
What's your AC, Fnir?
21.
You know what? How many black dice do I have? I've got a bunch of
I mean,
black
you can
dice.
go for it. I'll probably just shield so you have to use up more of them.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, I shield.
Okay, you blocked it. Alright, that was his turn. He did fucking nothing. Fnir?
I need them both to make an intelligence saving throw. AC
What are you using?
21. Psychic Scream.
Is that not AoE thing?
I can pick. Yeah, it's I pick who.
Alright. There you go.
Yeah, it's my choice. The range is 90
Hold
feet.
on. So we've got a 10 and a 17 plus their bonuses. And what's your DC?
21.
The 10 is gonna miss. The 17 is also going to fail. They both failed.
Alrighty, this is gonna be a fun time. Okay, first set. This is 14d6 psychic damage. And they're both stunned. So they take 43 psychic damage and they are stunned. They can make a save. Intelligence save at the end of each of their turns.
Alright, he disappears in a puff of fire and brimstone.
Obliterated.
Alright. Alright, I guess it's his turn now. And he is stunned. I know what time it is. Gotta love stun.
you basically can do nothing.
All right. At the end of his turn, he makes his save again.
Yep, DC 21.
Ah,
And he failed.
He is remain stunned.
You know what?
Basically,
I'm going to use a black die.
I mean,
There, he's
certain-
no longer stunned.
I use my ability. He just fails it anyways.
All right.
I'm gonna stay there and think about what.
I
you've
think
done.
I'm banning Chronergy Mage from now on.
It's just. I don't even use like a lot of the abilities. I don't even use
Uh-huh.
the. I don't use the moat thing like ever, which is.
what's the moat thing?
I can put like a 4th level spell or lower into a bead for anybody else to use whenever they want for an hour.
All right.
That's like the busted part of it. Like Chronal Shift is like whatever.
His eyes stop bleeding, and then just beams of light pop out of his eyes. All right. It is now the next person's turn, who is Ashton. Ashton, at the start of your turn, he looks at you. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Don't let him look at you.
This is not a magical effect.
That's what I was gonna ask you.
This is a divine effect.
Well,
A natural 20 is definitely going to be fine. You just, like, you know, put your hand in front of your face a little bit, and you're like, oh, that's not that bright. You fucking don't care.
And stun is what?
Advantage.
Just advantage? I already have advantage. Okay.
Stun is just like that's the first time I've actually hit anyone with the stun part of it.
Yeah, that
Alright,
hits.
that's definitely.
Well, just
gonna
roll.
hurt.
Yeah. I was like, you
Yeah, I'll
just
just
roll all
roll.
your attacks.
That's 24.
24.
Not even using fucking wish at least. I don't even have it.
Alright,
That
that's gonna be a
hits.
hit. That's gonna be for 27 more psychic. And third attack,
In all seriousness, a lot of people ban Chrono Mage
30,
because of their abilities, and that's it.
and that's for 20.
Do you even need the action surge? Like,
Why?
he's just going to die because any
Yeah.
save he's gonna fail.
I'll not action surge. I'll let Hilda do the attacks that Hilda wants to do since.
There you go. Okay, Hilda. He looks at you. Con save. Okay, you fucking don't give a fuck. You guys
Hilda,
stare at
step
fucking.
closer.
I have. Is this the most your judgment can offer? And I hit him 3 times. This time with heavy attack.
Yeah, like the stun's annoying. But he was
Don't
gonna-
forget.
he was gonna fucking
So
die
miss,
anyways.
miss, and the third one is the 16,
No.
which is the bunt.
What's your
Don't
8?
forget you have advantage.
You get advantage on all your
Yeah.
attacks.
Okay, so sorry, it was 4, 8. Okay, so what's your 8s total? What you have a plus to hit?
When it's the 8, it is a 17.
A 17 does miss. But the 16, you could also roll. So roll one more. So this is the advantage for the 16. Okay, so you got a 16, so that's going to hit. And your third attack, roll 2. And this is for your third attack. Then that 18 is going to hit. So you hit with your first and your third attack. Or your second and third attack.
So of that, it's going to be 18 and 18, so that's 36. 36 damage, and this and this. So 10. Oh, 46. 49 is all in like the non-radiant damage, and this is extra radiant. It's an extra little spit of
All
There we
right.
go. Give him a smack.
All right, Fanir. Just
He's still
fucking
not dead.
firebolt him or whatever. Yeah, he's
I
still
don't.
alive.
I don't. Do I even
You don't have a
Firebolt?
cantrip?
I don't have fucking firebolt. I kid
You don't have a
not.
cantrip? Yeah, told
I have
that.
cantrip.
For a
Not Toll the
planetary, he's so
Dead for the
fucked up.
memes. Toll the Dead. Wisdom saving throw.
Plus 11. He passed.
Okay. Does he still take damage from that?
Nope. Cantrips do not do damage on a pass.
Okay. I did my best. Okay, good luck, guys.
Alright. Now it is his turn. Oh, also, give me a con save, because he looks at you.
God, don't look at me like that.
The I-beam lights. Okay, fucking whatever. You all fucking rolled 19s and 20s.
Dude, I have +2 to con. Get out of here.
But still, though, that's high roll.
11,
I
11.
always roll
Hit
shit
him
on
with the
con.
black die.
You know I roll shit on con saves.
And you know what? Did you see what he just rolled on his fucking int save?
A 1 and a 2.
1 and a 2. I feel so bad.
He has a plus 11 for his wisdom. His fucking int save is plus 4.
I mean, that's better than most people. Some people have minus.
He's a planetar.
He's smart. He's wise.
Okay, let's see.
He's just not proficient.
Reason why intelligence is busted because most people, unless they're like heavy-duty spellcasters of that variety, they have low intelligence saves.
there's no
Shit.
fucking.
Or
Okay,
10.
he's just gonna keep his eye beams on. So at the start of each of your turns, make a con save or get blinded. Ashton.
Oh god, he's flashing me.
Ashton, okay.
All he can do is fucking look at you guys. That's him trying his best.
Alright, does a 19 pass?
It does not.
You know what? I don't care. I still get regular hits.
Yeah, so you're just blinded, but you're still rolling regular. So, oh, he got you.
22 to hit.
Uh,
That's for 24 psychic.
Okay, second attack.
Oh, that's a fit.
Yeah, he
That's a
missed.
miss.
He
Missed
missed
one.
one.
Shame on you.
Alright, 26.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's almost max damage. Look at that. 30
Damn.
damage of psychic.
That's a lot of damage.
All right, he's still alive. He looks at you, Hilda. Oh, you want to finish
yeah.
him off?
Nope,
Yeah,
that's
you
it.
finish him.
I don't have any
Alright,
bonus
Hilda.
actions.
All right. With the 2 big chops, just the normal chops. So the
Oh,
first
well,
one-
this would be your save against blindness, and I think that would fail
Oh.
with either of those.
Ah!
So you're blind.
I can see.
All right,
Just-
now first attack. So this would be just regular
So-
attacks, which you are
yeah.
already
So
rolling.
that first attack missed.
Yeah, he's
Second
so
attack.
yeah, he's so fucking Chad that he blinded you with his
That hits.
Hey! I do not need to see to finish you.
I can
Yeah.
see.
Phrasing.
Hit him
Yeah,
for 22 damage, plus a little bit of radiant.
I'm surprised you haven't been like preaching to him.
Every so often, I've talked about like, hey, look how fallen you are. You work alongside demons. You sit
And-
on blood thrones.
And he said back, ooh, because he's fucking stunned.
Come on,
and
talk sensibly, idiot, and I'll like slap him.
and the cuts through him, even though your weapon doesn't like kind of dims as you cut him, he is cut, and the wounds on his body start to glow in a large radiance, as then they are then sufficed with hellfire as he burns to the ground, and he says, "Forgive me," as he
Thou art
disappears.
forgiven, I guess.
I mean, I can actually do that, and I'll actually go through the steps of like consecration and like applying forgiveness. I'm gonna need some time here, so y'all can relax. Did that demon die when he died, by the way?
Oh yeah, he went right back to hell.
Dead.
And well, never mind. Usually I pack the consecration spell, but I guess I forgot today.
There's some godly like wisdom and charisma saves though. Constitution makes sense.
Yeah.
So for his judgment thing, was he like judging my character's alignment?
No. So he's kind of crazy, and he basically you can if you are like really actually good, right, and self-sacrificing. If you're like judge me but leave my companions alive, like he would then judge you to be like good. But like other than that, you're gonna be guilty. And you
Gotcha.
could have, yeah, if he would have judged one of you good at least, then you could have rolled a DC 20 persuasion check to persuade him to see his wrongdoings, and then he would have. But yeah, you guys just killed him instead. Much easier.
That was funny though.
The way it goes.
So
Well,
either way, we don't know what if Ashton's doing is right or not yet, because he was crazy.
Well, Ashton in his own mind determines what he thinks is right and wrong.
Correct.
All right.
All right, let's go back to the Valzagar.
You hear a loud bang.
I actually do not think we should. I think they're going to betray us like instantly.
You hear a loud bang as the doors in the back open up.
Why don't we do a quick little scout around the room to see if there's any goods to
And
collect?
they run in and they say, You did it! You've killed him.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
and what about it?
we need task Ashton and the party with the job. We get it done.
The corruption has been purged.
Get her done.
His
They-
essence cannot yet return to the celestial plane. I will politely ask the Mad Mage about this.
They kind of kneel and they say, Thank you. We thought surely you would be doomed, but you are great adventurers. We
Ashton
owe
just-
you much.
Ashton says, well, you don't need to owe us anything. You already gave us free pass around this part, so we don't have to have unnecessary fighting. I do only
Send
have...
food and supplies.
Yeah,
Those
I do only have one question, is if you've seen a, like a cockpit chair in this dungeon, that's one thing we are looking for to, find.
What kind of chair?
A spaceship control chair.
And what
I
is
don't know
this
what the-
spaceship?
What is it called?
Spelljammer?
Spelljammer. Yes, yes. A Spelljammer, cockpit.
I'm sorry, I'm still not following.
Oh, well, if you've seen, like, a big metal-y chair that's not dwarven made, have you seen that?
No. I mean, there's the throne.
No. I don't think that looks... Yeah, I don't think... Ashton probably would have noticed if the throne would have been like that. Though, actually, we could check before we leave. But no. Like, if they don't know anything, then that's fine. That's more than enough information. We could just not waste our time here.
Yes, I would. Although I am very indebted to you for your service, your presence here is troubling. It doesn't even seem like you were wounded fighting the Planetar.
No.
Nope.
Nope. We're all fine.
Your might is quite worrying.
Well, you don't have to worry, as we have no angst against you or your kind.
Neither did the Planetar when he appeared.
Well, you could actually believe us.
Yes,
We took the job, and we thank you for, letting us free travel on this plane. We are going down to look for our friend.
Yes, if you'd like to head down, head to the south. Basically, he's telling you, go down here, and then the stairs down are right here. All the way down here in the south. Basically telling you which way to go. And let's see, is there anything for you to worry about? 17 is the smithy. It's very hot. There's Durgar there. They will not be bothering you. Let's see. 18 is just an old mine. There's some Durgars there. They will also not be bothering you. And 19, the outpost. There are some... What the fuck is this? There's more demons. Okay, it's not showing up in the bestiary. Have y'all heard of an all... Okay. Fucking... It must be a demon of some kind.
Can you type it?
Yeah.
Oh, Rulthoth?
Yeah.
I've I when I was looking through D&D Beyond, I just read something about that. Let me see.
Maybe Ultraloth? Is that how to pronounce it?
Because when Ashen was looking for
Oroloth.
doing research and stuff,
The fuck
back
is
when Blade was his rogue and he had his
Uh-huh.
like thing with Hell.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I
that's when
found it.
Ashen, was looking for stuff like that.
Oh, CR13 doesn't even matter.
He looks
Oh,
like
that's
he's just smart
cool.
enough to sort of parse how strong we are as a group, and probably just hide.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's probably definitely what I'm gonna go with. What the fuck is that? It looks like a fucking alien. That doesn't look like a demon,
Hey, Lamau.
right? I'm
That looks
learning
like
all
the-
kind of things in this adventure.
I mean, let's be fair. Most CRs don't really matter as much anymore because 20th level kind of only goes up to so high. Then you gotta start finding like homebrew monsters that go past that to like 30 plus.
All right. So, what do you guys want to do before you leave? Check out the throne.
Yeah, check out the throne first to see.
You check out the throne. It's just a throne. It's not a
Nothing
Helm.
special, because you don't know, because the Mad Mage might have melded it together.
Yeah. No, this is just a regular throne. No, detect magic doesn't find anything if you have that, which I think you do.
Then I would ask
Yeah.
Nier to cast a light on a stone and toss it down here.
Okay.
That's just a death pit. That's where they throw the dead bodies.
Ah, okay. Then
Body
we
pit.
and I don't really care about the demons in here, so.
How about do we have a way to detect this little area alcove behind this wall?
There isn't really a way that you would unless you were looking for stuff.
I kind of like to look for stuff. I will actually just straight up ask the dwarves, like, did that planetar have any like, I don't know, goodies?
I don't believe so. They aren't very worldly beings.
I figured this one might be. Did he have a sword?
Yeah, his planetar's great sword that he was,
I will take that.
Oh no, it went with him.
Aw.
Wah,
Yeah.
wah.
They kind of just disappear and go back to where they came from. Except this one didn't really do that. Kind of looked like he went to hell, maybe.
Well, I mean, he can't go anywhere because it's the Mad Mage's thing. He's
So maybe
probably
his
going
spirit
to-
is
he-
just.
he got sent down to a lower level. We just find him again. He's like, no, not again. We just keep kicking him down.
Oh, I don't think he, like when they die, he might be dead, but his spirit
Yeah.
would still go to hell.
My thoughts were always that like his essence is just shattered and he has to reform here because he can't reform in the celestial realm. 'Cause
Typically-
I don't think celestials have souls. I think only material realm critters have souls.
All creatures have souls. Like that's what the blood war is, right?
Yeah,
They're
but
trying
he's
to.
an outsider. The blood war is over the souls of the material plane.
Right, but you get formed as outsiders with those souls. Powerful enough souls do get transformed.
I think we need to double check that because I'm pretty well.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I'm
It
pretty sure.
occurs to me, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but it is fun to talk about. But yeah,
Yeah.
powerful souls do become demons and angels and that kind of stuff, and thus, yes, they would still have souls. Like when when a prince of hell dies, that typically they get killed by another prince of hell who then absorbs the soul, and so you don't have to really worry about that. But yeah, there is whatever kind of power, if you want to call it soul or essence or just presence of being, right? That kind of stuff. That's why they have high charisma too, because they exist in some kind of extra power. But yeah, does anybody have a super high passive perception?
I think I do somewhat.
I have the
Let me see.
lowest perception of any of us.
I think mine's like 14 or something.
Yeah, that's not high.
Mine's 11.
Okay.
Let me check.
Oh, there is a
Get
gate to
natural
another
plus
level.
2.
Oh, right, this is a gate to another level if you wanted to fuck with it, but probably better if you didn't.
We just end up back with the Atlas guy again. He's like, no, go away.
What the hell, man?
So I'm good for continue onward. So just going straight to the next one. I mean, I'm not too fussy about.
There's nothing important in this back room anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like we have so many riches already.
All right, where do you guys want to go? Just straight to the next level?
Do we have anything else?
I mean,
Yeah,
other
if there's-
than wasting time, which you can do.
One of our skill sets, honestly.
Oh god, yeah. You guys decide that. I totally have the next level already imported.
Awesome.
Waste a little bit of time.
Yeah.
I mean, just
Wonder-
deciding if you want to go to the next floor or not takes you guys forever, so.
Yeah, but we definitely
Well,
could.
I got chastised at the start of today's session for making us go too fast, so I'm not in a hurry.
So what else? Well, they want you to get the fuck out of here.
I'm sure they do. Let's see them be strong enough to make us. We're gonna look
They're-
around and dig what we want.
Yeah, they're basically begging you to get the fuck out of here because you're very scary.
We're the new planetars.
That's what they're hoping
Now
that doesn't happen.
We will judge you. You're all alright.
They're really hoping that you do not become the next Planetars because you just fucking wrecked that thing, and they're like, "Oh, you're like crazy."
And we're humans.
They
Well,
don't even know
humanoids. Well, we could take the long way to go to the south then, and
that. Fine, I guess I'll read the fucking book some more. Okay, let's see. Where are you gonna go? So they're gonna take you back out through that way, go north through 10, down around the right side to 20. So you go through the common areas, just the hallways, and then
Just look around. Do they
22.
have any art?
I mean, besides the statues and stuff, not really.
Yeah.
Lots of dwarven statues and carvings and stuff. It's very dwarvish. Apparently, there's a bathroom. Yeah, Miner's Potty is what it is called. That's great. All right, 22.
that's
What
bad.
is 22? The guard post, they just fucking let you right through. They open to portcullis, let you out. Then you would go this way. And let's see, what is this? 21. Clean air station.
Well, that's nice.
And
Is that like,
apparently there was some poison gas. That's the next place. They tell you just to hold your breath, except for Ashley, who doesn't give a fuck. Yep. So this area is full of poison gas. You guys just run through, no issue, because you probably have spells to get rid of that, even if you aren't Ashen. 19A. You see the pillars. All right. They show you that there's a hidden door right here, and they let you down. Fun. Yeah, not too much actually.
Well, at least we didn't have to have needless bloodshed.
Oh my god, this map is even fucking bigger.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Mother of God.
Oh jeez.
Oh God,
fucking
why?
Christ.
Why are you doing it?
Oh,
Ashen's
okay.
lost
It
again.
actually loaded. It actually loaded, so that's good.
Oh, there he is.
How am I gonna fit this on the fucking table? Okay, you're gonna need to move your dice.
Yeah, let me move the
Theo
characters too.
stuff off. Move your dice, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Okay, kind of fits.
You weren't kidding.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's over here?
Okay, and I think same compass works. Fucking, oh, I love multi-floor areas. Fucking Christ.
So is this 3 of the levels, or is this all one level?
This is 3 different levels.
Oh, boy.
Okay, let's see. Where does it go? Up to 21. So you guys start right here. Good lord.
I like it.
All right.
It looks very steampunky-ish. Not steampunky.
Looks stone to me.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, fucking Christ. All right. Man, if we actually gonna go this fast, then I might need to start prepping before we start.
Oh God.
I mean, I wasn't expecting to basically just be like, here's the key to the floor if you do our job.
I mean, no, you guys, they were like, it says that they escort you to the leader.
I would anticipate that if we were appropriate level, that would have been a lot longer process where we have to like prove ourselves and then escape. I don't know.
Well, I mean, no. If y'all were lower level, one, you probably wouldn't. I mean, you wouldn't be at this level so easily, and you'd probably be a lot less gung ho to just fight a planetar. So when he said,
yeah.
"Hey, do you want to fight a demigod?" y'all would probably be like, "Nah," and then you'd have to do all the other stuff.
Who knows what
But,
else he could have had?
Exactly. But no, y'all. I mean, he was like, "Yeah, you guys look strong. Hey, do you want to go kill this guy? I don't like him." And y'all were like, "Yeah, no problem." He's like, "Ha ha, these fools are gonna die. Okay, they're off of my hands at least." And then you did
kill
it.
him, and it's like, oh shit.
It's like, this is way better, but also, holy fuck, you guys are scary.
We beat the record.
Yeah, like, yeah, they're probably expecting you to fight the Planetar at like level 15 or something, where it's a little bit harder.
Yeah,
Only a
16.
little bit. Oh, 16?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even have
And
like,
this
the
is
ninth
level 17.
Yeah, like 9th level spells you get at 17, but
I mean,
that's kind of
Rational.
moot anyways.
Ashen only has level 4 spells.
I mean, I have level 9, but I used one of them. Every other time I've cast a 9th level spell, it's either been Foresight or Psychic Scream, and it fails.
Okay,
Because
so
legendary resistance it away.
ceilings and rooms and hallways are always 15 feet high. The floors are smooth stone polished to a mirror finish. That's going to be everywhere unless I tell you separately. Okay, you don't need to know that one. Sconces through this floor. Flicker with torchlight created by continual flame. So basically any light you see here is continual flame.
Okay.
The magical flames point downward. I don't know why that matters. All right. So yeah, this floor, you guys walk out, and it looks like a noble's manor. Would any of y'all even know what that looks like?
I think
Nearwood.
Ashen would too, because we've been.
That's true. You've been to some cities where people respect you
Yeah.
a little.
The party
I
with
do
the
not know if I've ever been in a building this fancy.
the arena master.
Yeah. All right. So in this foyer, the pillars support a 40-foot high vaulted ceiling.
Do these ceilings keep getting bigger? I don't think we even went down that far. I'm sure we did, but I thought it'd be
I mean, also, the cave doesn't have to be right on top of each other.
true.
Although this one is a very straightforward stairway, so I guess it must have gone pretty far. All right, you see some people that look like servants, and they kind of like float through the walls, just completely ignoring you.
What are they, helpers?
Oh, they just kind of ignoring you. You see a human statue here, and there's another statue here, but you will see that when you get there. All right, you enter the room. Where you want to go?
Well, right is right.
May I inspect this statue?
Yes, it is a well-dressed woman.
She is dressed very well. Are there any visual differences on the doors or pathways? Anything
No.
sort of like okay.
The statue here has a plaque that says Desmere.
Desimir. Hey, Desi. All right. Yeah. Just open this door. Shall I lead the way?
Shadow Dusk.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ultra loft shadow dust.
All right.
I'm gonna open the door like sort of cautiously, and I've got my weapon prepared.
All right. You open the room. You see a light drifting through this room. Just like a floating light.
Is it similar to any of the wisps or something that
Yeah,
Ashen's
it's
seen?
very clearly a will-o'-the-wisp.
Okay. We better be cautious of that one.
Oh yeah, that's gonna put up a fight. All right, where we go next?
Let's see.
I'm curious about this way.
Yeah, you lead the way.
Take it that way.
All right. We going in?
Yep.
All right, you open the door.
Haha.
How do you open the door?
I pull on the push door.
So not quietly.
I'll push in opposition and open.
In the room, you see a middle-aged woman sitting in an easy chair in the northeast corner, muttering to herself. She
Just
looks
common.
at you. She's just muttering to herself. She looks up. Who goes there?
We're just adventurers, just looking for the Mad Mage.
Who are you to be lounging so deep in literally a dungeon?
Yes, lounging in this dungeon. This dungeon used to be my home. Well, it still is my home, but it didn't used to be located here.
Elaborate, please.
That's just too much. Just know you are not safe here. This is the Shadow. What did I say? Shadow what? No. Shadow Dusk. This is a Shadow Dusk Manor. And while I might still cling to some of my sanity, the rest of my family does not. And then you guys just stare at her quietly.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Do you know the way down? We seek the Mad Mage.
Oh, so you'll just leave me? Leave me here to my mad family and all the madness here.
What
Yeah.
will you
Well-
have us do?
Well, once we get rid of the Mad Mage, or maybe
Please,
it'll subside.
you must stop them. Desmer
What are they doing?
and Zalter, they are trying to enact a plan to conquer Waterdeep.
You don't say.
I mean, a dramatic gasp is all I had out of that. All right, we will speak to your what are they, brothers, sons, daughters?
Desmere.
Let's see.
Like Des Nuts.
Ooh.
It's intentionally bad.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. What are they? I don't know what family they are. It probably tells me somewhere, but they're just family. But please spare Darian. Apparently.
Don't like his name.
I'm hunting Darian first.
His name sounds like Carrion.
We better write this down.
Oh, it's there in chat.
Oh,
His
you're right.
name is Darian Gonzalez.
That I meant for next week because we're definitely gonna forget this. And it's just about 10 o'clock.
Oh, is it? That went fast. No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I'm like, it's not even 9, but 9 is 10 o'clock to
Yeah. Sorry.
you. Mm-hmm.
Not even 7. What do you mean?
I have an early one for tomorrow too.
Oh.
My papa is going to be working at one of the freaking election centers.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I'm marginally worried for his safety.
Wait, why would he be working tomorrow? Do y'all have voting tomorrow?
Yeah,
No,
voting
what?
is Monday and Tuesday for me.
The fuck?
Weird.
It's suspicious.
Joke's on you, already voted.
Yeah, I voted last
I mean,
week.
me too. I sent
We're
mine
early
in
voting.
as a mail-in ballot.
Yeah, all of our polling places are closed Monday. I thought they were open Monday, but I looked again. My mom was like, "Nope, not." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever." Let
Well,
me
with-
see. Go ahead.
With the last few minutes, could we at least explore like this side of the floor?
Yeah.
It's literally just a bedroom.
Oh, I mean like down that way.
Let me see what is that way. That is going to go 13, 14, 15. No. Oh, sure. I don't give a fuck. There's a will-o-wisp here. There's a zombie in here. What is this one? A training room. And a fountain.
Basically, all their worst nightmares is us because we kill them easily, like beyond easy,
Yeah.
with holy weapons and radiant weapons and
Oh, that's fun. Okay. So there isn't really anything in these rooms that's yeah, there isn't too much. Y'all, let's just say you kill the will-o-wisp, you kill the zombie that was in this room. This room doesn't really have anything. It's a training room, and then this is just a fountain. It's got a
So
nice
there's nothing
statue.
special
Nope, that's
special
why I
about it.
cleared it up.
What a lovely fountain.
And
Damn.
then what's in room 12 is a lounge. It's got a bunch of tapestries and furniture.
Well, that's a great spot to end the week then.
Yeah.
You guys head to the lounge to chill and relax.
Look, they've got the mini fridge, and it's filled with LaCroix.
The tapestry depicts the original Shadow Dusk Hold, an impressive villa overgrown with ivy that stood in Waterdeep's sea ward until it was burned to the ground.
Oh, damn.
It's worth 250 gold and weighs 50 pounds.
We don't need it.
Yeah, it's this whole thing right here. And
That's really cool though.
Did he just put like a very scrunched up picture of the map there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
All right.
Well,
All right, let me write down a summary. Oh fuck, I don't want to retype all those names. Time to screenshot.
I was just gonna screenshot. Yeah.
Okay, it says she willingly tells you this stuff. And so I'm just gonna screenshot what she says. All right. That's for next session. So, very nice. We got through that floor quickly. Like, super fucking quickly. You fucking didn't even, like...
What was our path were we not to have sped it?
I don't know. I'm running this blind.
Fair enough.
And this is
it's
the
like,
first time I've ever even entered this area, so
yeah, and it's like, I'm just like, you guys
The level
fought...
was prepared for players to just see Durger and like
and attack them, right?
Yeah.
And
Like-
and us, we don't care.
Yeah, you're like, sure, you can take me to your boss. That makes it a lot easier for us. It's like, we're either going to like him or kill him.
If that had been handled differently, like what if those guards had like demanded we hand over our weapons first?
Right, like,
Yeah,
maybe.
like that's
Wouldn't
gonna
have done
stop
that,
me.
and if
Ashton would have said sure. Because
Yeah,
he
I
can
would've said
summon
sure.
his.
I could summon mine. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like,
You probably wouldn't want to give up yours.
magical locking canister to keep Ashton shorted.
Yeah. So
Oh.
there's really, like, I am trying my hardest for what you guys are going against to make it interesting and stuff. But like some of this stuff, when you're just so strong, because not only are you high level, you have amazing items.
Hey,
Yeah.
You know my stance regarding our levels. I'm ready for us to do a level reset. Back to blood.
Yeah. Well, once we get out of here,
Well, the one
we'll
sucks,
probably
though.
end this
I mean, three
module.
That's kind of the problem with level 1 is it's just not fun.
Have you?
I mean,
Go ahead.
what I like is, you know, when we first started the Mad Mage Tower was like, yeah, we're over level, but at the same time, it's semi-adjusted, but also because like, you know, we haven't really done it at all, like, so it's completely new. But for the most part, it's just like the, you know, like you said, you're going in blind, but also free balling a whole bunch of different ideas because we are chasing Teza. So that's why it's just like interesting to be able to do this at the same time of trying to find Teza.
Yeah.
So it's really enjoyable because it's just like,
Yeah, it's fun to just wreck stuff. But it's like I'm trying my best to give you
Oh,
guys any kind of fight. And
Oh,
it's like you guys
I
are
don't
just
care.
wrecking them.
It's not about the wreckage though. We spent literally like one session just on one floor looking for stuff.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that. Cause
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I know. I'm not complaining. It's just like, I wish I could have you guys. Like, I'm afraid I'm going to throw this stupid ass final fight that I've been planning this whole time at you, and it's literally going to be nothing. Like, you guys are just going to wreck it completely. You know what? The boss is probably not immune to stun. And then it's like, okay, you just stun it, and then who gives a fuck, right? Because it's like,
Yeah.
unless it's immune to everything.
Yeah, I don't disagree with your assessment there. I don't have a good answer. Two wounds.
I mean, but that could have been done with like a monk at level what, 5?
Right. But like, man,
At least-
it's just
at least
like,
the monk would have to keep succeeding at attacking the planet.
all right. Yeah, fucking not a minute or save at the end of the turn. I set you all up nicely on the chairs.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again for running the game, Conrad. I'm gonna hop out of chat. I hope everybody has a great week. See ya.
All right, guys. Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, man.
Da-da-da-da. Thanks for watching. I don't know if you're still here, but I saw and I did check my posture. So thank you for that. Read Sticks TX. A hard name. So you guys have a great night. Goodbye.